Well, welcome everyone, and thanks for joining us. We are so excited about all the good things. Affirmation. We're going to talk about Affirmation 101 training. And I'll tell you something, this is going to make a world of difference for you if you haven't done it already.
Right. And, to succeed, we really do have to put our mind in a place where we believe we can. And if you're going to practice affirmations, you might want to pick a company that puts their money where your mouth is.
Absolutely. So be focused on building on a solid foundation with an incredible company. And so with that, this is Marty and Cheryl Turner, Master Coordinators with Shackley. And we're so excited that you're joining us. Let's go ahead and get in to the meat of the matter. Cheryl, talk a little bit more about this reticular activation system.
I love this. And I love that Shackley's the most researched company. We have more data than any other company I've ever been involved with. And our reticular activation system activates our subconscious mind. And I've seen things happen all my life where I've looked at something and I thought, wow, that's nice. I wish I could do that. And I couldn't. And here 2-3 months later, it comes into my life. And you don't know how or why, but you just have to have your mind open. You have to show your mind what's important. So you're directing your reticular activation system, whether you realize it or not. Your subconscious mind is receiving data all the time. And look for data that you can use to make your business better or your marriage better or a better parent or sibling or spouse. Just that kind of data is what your subconscious mind is looking for. So if you can put it in there, you're going to have a lot easier time reaching those goals.
And the subconscious mind is always working.
Right.
Now, let's talk a little bit more about some of the specifics. And when we're talking about building these affirmations, it's not only about, when, but it's also how many, what it will take. You need to really have that very specific idea in mind, and then always be thinking and speaking in the present tense. That basically knowing that it is happening now. And that's going to affect all areas of your life, spiritual, professional, physical, and financial as well. And so for those people who see the lion in the mirror and not just the little kitten, knowing that be bold and great and mighty forces will truly come to your aid.
Yep. And you guys, a lot of you are really the lion, but you see the kitten. So you need to teach yourself to see the lion.
That's right. You have the power within. All right, well, let's talk a little bit about yes living in a no world.
I read this book about 30 years ago, and it had so much good information. It talked about being, like Marty said, very specific. Make it your own. Pick a goal that, as if you've already accomplished it. So in your mind, see the end result. Change your inside picture first. Tell yourself you can do it, even if you don't think you can. And like sometimes when I'd be really sick, I'd tell myself, I feel great. And I could hardly talk, but I keep telling myself that.
That's right.
And trying to convince my subconscious, because I knew that would influence my immune system and I would get better faster. So we need to learn to deliberately control our thoughts, even if we're not doing it voluntarily, if we have to force ourselves, which is what I had to do. And we have to be positive. Describe what we want, not what we don't want.
That's right.
So you might want to try to get a hold of that book, Yes, Living in a No World.
It's been around for a long time.
Yep.
All right. Well, with that, let's talk about some of the other things, and that is that I do as opposed to I can.
Yeah.
I am versus I should, because we all have those thoughts, right? That's a little bit of procrastination there. Yeah. And I have versus I want. So the whole idea is that it's present tense or even past tense as though it's happened.
Right.
And so this can affect and be something you can focus on when it is your personal self, and knowing that you want to really make it personal to you. Picture the end in mind and the end result of what it is that you're looking to achieve, and whether that's a promotion, whether that's how your business will look like. Be very precise about how many leaders you'll have with you, what the weight specifically will be, the type of car you would drive, a little bit about the goals idea, but these affirmations are really action words.
Yeah.
I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am happy. I am wise. And if you focus on both happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise, is definitely a good thing. Now, of course, the whole idea of the balance is something that you can do this and have all the balance you need to be able to make sure that you're feeding not only your spiritual, but you're there for your family, and you're able to build a business too. And like we say in the land of Shackley, you can have it all.
That's right.
All right. So with that, Cheryl, talk a little bit more about seeing is believing.
Now here's a couple of our friends, Kevin and MK, who got awards at one of the events. And one of the things we've done is to see that goal and believe it. Like in the movie Miss Congeniality, Sandra Bullock's coach, who's Michael Caine, tells her, see the crown, be the crown. In other words, focus on winning.
That's right.
And some of the things I've said, I'm a calm and effective presenter because I did not want to present. And so that was something I had to talk to myself about. And then be energetic and excited. I earn massive passive income.
That's right.
I partner with people of integrity. I partner with people of influence. And some of us don't feel like we had a lot of influence in the beginning. So partnering with people of influence will give you more influence. I have enough energy to get the job done. And for me, I release the extra weight.
There you go. Good stuff. I love it. So this is definitely should be giving you some ideas. And also one of the big things too is my ship comes in over a calm sea.
That's
that
right.
will help for people that are stressed out.
Release it. I'm healthy mentally and physically fit.
That's
I
right.
have peace of mind. I'm debt free. I love helping others become healthy and strong.
Absolutely. And I enjoy helping others become financially free. I'm living the lifestyle of a master coordinator. You know, and for us, getting back to senior master coordinator and helping other people achieve their goals is what this is really all about. So we see it, we believe it, we are living it, and if we can do it, you can do it too.
That's right.
All right. Well, let's talk a little bit more about picking a goal, specifically this goal check and picking a number. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, print this out. And then you pick the number. Write your name in there. Write an outrageous amount on that check. That's what we did.
All right, cool. And then not only that, but
Now,
knowing
this was the number I picked. $9,911.37. I made that number up.
It's a
And
cool
when
number.
I thought so, thank you. And when I made it up, I didn't believe it. But click it again.
All right. But
This is a check we got maybe a couple years later over the 9,901. We got 9,950. And when that check came, I had to go dig out the old one because I couldn't believe that check worked. So whatever number you pick, and if you want to start with a smaller number, do that. I had smaller checks too. I wrote that out, I think, when we were key, that I wanted to hit that amount.
beautiful. I love it.
You have to keep setting your goals.
Absolutely. And one of the other things about affirmations is that really it's a visualization exercise 3 to 4 times per day. And also, most importantly, at bedtime. The dream boards, we've all seen that, to visualize as well, to confirm and reinforce your affirmations that you're telling yourself. And also be emotional. Make sure that it emotionally moves you to help you achieve those things faster. And confidentiality is really important because sharing your affirmations should only be done with people who support you and that you know will want to help you achieve them, because there are a lot of those negative naysayers and those people that are dream stealers. So personal affirmations don't need to be shared, but they do need to be said and done on a regular basis to feed that subconscious mind. Now, on
the
this
most important person you can tell is yourself.
That's right. And so on this page, not only money come to me, but also that I enjoy incredible sunshine and sunsets. The North Star here with this beautifully vaulted ceiling in the great room. The hot tub became from a 2-person to a 7-person hot tub.
We got to update this because
And
now we do have the house with the North Star on the wall and the vaulted ceilings. But instead of a lake, we're 2 blocks from the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
So set goals. Don't be afraid.
But we still need to focus on getting your yellow rubber ducky paddle boat.
We got to work on that.
But we'll get it done.
That's right.
All right. And of course, we'll do that all by enjoying the time that we can be with family.
That's right. And Marty put this picture together, and I love this, money rolling in. Years ago, I printed that out. I made it my desktop. If any of you have seen me moving around my laptop when we're doing these things, you see that in the background. And on this one, we wrote, money come to me. And you'll notice we removed our paid to be green logo at the top. So you can stop this, you can print that out, and if it were me and I wanted money to come to me, I would make a lot of copies, different sizes, and put them different places in my house.
That's right.
But that was one thing I said when I was super broke and I couldn't think of anything else to say. I just said, money come to me.
And I'll tell you something, there's a whole lot more good that can be done in this world with money than without.
That's
So
right.
you deserve success and prosperity. So go for it. We believe in each and every one of you.
And now the rest of these pictures I actually took with my camera. And this saying is from Kevin Yonetta, our partner and friend. White light of your love, golden light of your protection.
Love it.
And that's something that he absorbs and relaxes. And this was a picture here at the park in Minnesota. We're in Minnesota right now.
All right.
This was a picture coming back from Mackinac Island. And it says, I help others become financially free.
Free indeed.
And you might not remember this one. I think it was like 5 a.m. We were leaving Panama City before we bought our 2 homes that we have there now, our duplex. And I just thought it was so perfect for my ship comes in over a calm sea. Look how beautiful that is, you guys.
5 a.m.
At 5 a.m. We want you to come down. We're not going to get up at 5, but you can run over to the Gulf and look at that.
All right, beautiful.
Unless your plane leaves early. That's why we saw it, because we were going to the airport. This is our granddaughter's dog, Draco, when we were up north. And I just thought, my dream becomes reality. And you can almost see Draco thinking that.
That's right. Loving life on the pontoon with the family.
This is Little Strip K. My sister and I were here. And this is one that's so calming. I release stress and embrace peace. This is another favorite of mine that I would print and put up in different places to help me.
And I would add, I release stress and embrace peace and prosperity.
And prosperity, that's good.
Because I embrace the prosperity part too.
And my mind is clear and my thoughts are focused. This is another one that's really good. Put it someplace where you can see it, on the fridge or in the car or wherever you're going to be sitting for a moment. And just let this go through your mind instead of other things.
Beautiful.
I think that was coming back from Mackinac Island.
Yeah. And then, of course, I attract positive energy to my life and marshmallows to the bonfire.
And chocolate s'mores, that's right. This is our backyard in Florida. We've got 1/4 of an acre, and we'd love to have you guys come down and visit us when we're down there. We were going to be there now, but we had a medical emergency in the family, so that's why we're still in Minnesota right now till things get better.
Love having choices and freedom.
Yeah, it's nice that we can have our businesses wherever we are, too. But this is waiting for us.
There you go. And we look forward to having you come join us because you deserve success and prosperity and peace and happiness in Florida with us.
That's right.
All right.
And Dr. Shackley said, activate your thoughts and activate your life. And that is so true. And I can't think of a better vehicle to do it with. Like for us, we've seen other vehicles, but we've never had one that we could develop that kind of passive income with Shackley because of the money they've spent on research and development and the decades and decades. We're looking at our 70th birthday coming up next year. And this is the only company I know that has 5th and 6th generations getting paid on what their ancestors started. And that's what we want for our family.
And it's so wonderful to know that you can start with a simple goal of being able to get products at a discount, eventually earn enough money to get them for free, help other people to get healthy along the way, and then earn a wonderful passive income that even on a part-time basis, over time, can be tens of thousands, not hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I'm excited about seeing more and more people join us in the $1 million march.
That's right. That's our goal now. Our goals used to be, to get to this level or that level. And now our goal is to have a new $1 million earner every year.
Awesome.
Let us know if you want to be one.
There you go. We love each and every one of you. With that, here's to your success and wonderful affirmations. Do it each and every day, and we will definitely see you on stage.
You've got this.
Take care, everyone.